What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Philo. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications bell because you don't want to miss any of my videos. This Saturday on the ESPN, we have Survivor Series War Games 2025, and we only have 4 matches on the card with no filler matches because I feel like every single match this year belongs on the card. We have the 2 War Games matches, which will take up a lot of time, maybe like 20 minutes of the whole show. And then we have 2 really important championship matches. First, we got Stephanie Vaquer defending her Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella. And we also have the Grand Slam never seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena, defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dominic Mysterio. Crazy to say that line. But yeah, I feel like all matches this year on the Survivor Series card belongs on that card. So, without further ado and without any more interruption, let's get right into my predictions. So let's talk about, first of all, the Women's War Games match. Women's War Games match, we got Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and AJ Lee. It's crazy to think that AJ Lee, first, is back in the WWE. I never really thought that AJ Lee would be back with the WWE. That's for one. And 2, she's in the War Games match. If you guys are not a fan of WWE and just a fan of me and watching this video, War Games is where there's 2 rings, two rings and 1 big cage. It gets chaotic. But AJ Lee, she was part of the WWE, and now she's back. She left, and now she's back. And she's in the War Games match. Alongside with Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss. What a team, man. And they're going up against Lash Legend, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Nia Jax, who else was it? The Kabuki Warriors and Becky Lynch. Lash Legend, Nia Jax, Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch. To be honest, who do I think will win? I think this is going to be a great match. Lash Legend is in here to show off what she has in store for the future of WWE. She is the future of WWE, and this is why she's in this match, to showcase what she has to offer in the WWE on the main roster, and that's why she's in this match. AJ Lee is in here to destroy Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, they're not friends. They had a feud against each other heading into WrestleMania 39, the best match of WrestleMania, arguably the best match of WrestleMania, arguably the best match of the year, wrestling for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I definitely think this match is going to be a great match, not compared to the men's match, but definitely think this is going to be a great match. In terms of who I think will win, I feel like the babyfaces are going to win just because AJ Lee is in this match. And I don't think AJ Lee is going to lose anytime soon, especially since she came back. Unless they have her lose and have the heels win. But I feel like the babyfaces are going to win here. Yeah, babyfaces for the win. Next, let's talk about the feud between Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella. I actually love how they did this. They had Nikki Bella come back to the WWE, friend Stephanie Vaquer, or as Nikki Bella says it, her last name. And then we all saw that turn from Nikki Bella come from a mile away. She turned on Stephanie Vaquer. She said that she's not here to make friends, and she's here to make a name for herself. She's here for herself. She's not here for anybody else. And this is her last run in the WWE. And I really feel like, first of all, if Stephanie Vaquer pins or submits Nikki Bella, that's huge for Stephanie Vaquer. But I feel like Nikki Bella, she turned heel, similar to Jade Cargill beating Tiffany Stratton. I feel like Nikki Bella is going to beat Stephanie Vaquer and become our new Women's World Champion. Next, let's talk about the Grand Slam Champion, Never Seen 17, the greatest of all time, John Cena, my greatest of all time. I don't care what anybody says. He's defending his Intercontinental Championship against Dominic Mysterio in the rematch. So, in Boston, in John Cena's last time in Boston on Monday Night Raw, he came out, he thanked the fans, and then Dominic Mysterio came out. So if you guys remember my video from a while back, I feel like a few months ago, after AJ Styles versus John Cena in Australia, actually, I told you guys how his 4 appearances, well, now 2, would go. I said that John Cena should win the Intercontinental Championship from Dominic Mysterio at Boston. And in Madison Square Garden, he should defend the title. But what they had in mind was better than what I said in that video. It came with the 6-man tag team match, a moment with Sheamus, because now Sheamus is injured. He's not going to have the chance to face John Cena in his last match anymore. So thank God he got that chance. And Rey Mysterio also had a final moment with John Cena before he got to retire. So it came in a beautiful moment, and that match was pretty fun, incredibly fun. 619, the 15 beats of the Bowdren, or 30 beats of the Bowdren. And then we got the AA. That was just an amazing, such a fun match. But now we have the rematch, and I feel like you can make arguments for both sides of the story. You can make an argument that John Cena is going to retain the Intercontinental Championship, and people can make an argument and say that Dominic Mysterio is going to beat John Cena, and that's the way that the story is going to end beautifully if John Cena beat Dominic Mysterio in his hometown to become Grand Slam champion. Dominic Mysterio dropped the title to Cena to become the Grand Slam champion. And in Dominic's hometown of San Diego, he's going to win back the Intercontinental Championship from John Cena. You can make the argument either way. I think I'm going to make the argument of John Cena is going to retain the Intercontinental Championship because I think we all know... I mean, I don't agree with this, but I know John Cena to the... Like this, John Cena's my friend, man. John Cena's my friend. I don't care how many minutes I had with him. I consider him my friend. 1,000 views on that video. Not that I care about views, but I care that I met him and had a good time with him, and I have his signature right there, bro. I have his signature right there. His actual signature. We both had our hands on that, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna make the argument that John Cena is going to retain here. If he loses, then I feel like that's much better because I feel like that gives him a chance to win his last match. But if he retains the Intercontinental Championship here and then defends it at Saturday night's main event against most likely Gunther, I really hope it's LA Knight, but most likely Gunther, or Jey Uso even, then Cena's gonna go out on his back. And I don't think he should go out on his back, but knowing John Cena, he's going to go out on his back. And this isn't gonna hurt Dominic Mysterio in any way. If John Cena beats Dominic Mysterio 3 times because of that 6-man tag team match in this whole storyline, in this whole feud, then Dominic Mysterio is not going to get hurt. It's not going to hurt him. Look at Austin Theory, who beat Cena at the grandest stage of them all, and then he got destroyed after beating Cena. Solo Sikoa, he beat Cena at Crown Jewel, destroyed Cena, and look at him after him beating Cena. They both got destroyed. So Dominic Mysterio, yes, he would be getting beaten by John Cena 3 times in this whole storyline, in this whole feud. But after Cena leaves and all that is said and done, Dominic Mysterio is going to be just fine. He can shake it off. And he's like one of those people who can like shake it off and nothing will happen to him. Anyway, yeah, John Cena is going to retain the Intercontinental Championship. And what I think will be the greatest War Games match of all time, like Paul Heyman said it, I don't think it'll come close to last year, but I think they're going to prove me wrong. We got Roman Reigns, CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes, the Undisputed Champion, and the Usos, the greatest tag team of all time, taking on the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker the Vision. Like, tell me that's not the greatest War Games match of all time, or at least set up to be the greatest War Games match of all time. That's gonna be, if not the greatest of all time. We got Brock Lesnar, we got Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes on the same team. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, same team. Both world champions on the same team. We got the greatest tag team of the Usos. We got the Vision. My prediction, we got the wise man, the Oracle, Paul Heyman. My prediction is, if you want to have the crowd respect the Vision and take Drew McIntyre seriously, take Brock Lesnar seriously, then I feel like the heels should win in this situation. But I know WWE too well that I feel like they're going to have the baby faces win here. But I really hope the heels win. Anyway, guys, that's my predictions for the show. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of what are your predictions for the show. Let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace. Love you guys.